What's a rap album that's low key a classic that niggas try to deny, but know that thing bumping? Bruh, I don't care what nobody say. This is my opinion. I'm not trolling or trying to rage bait. I really believe that Chingy's album Jackpot, his debut, is a classic, bro. I really do believe that. I believe from the creativity of the album was centered around its title Jackpot. So it was like Chingy going to a casino and hitting jackpot. You feel me? So like even on the intro and a lot of the songs is geared towards the casino type vibe, him hitting the jackpot, right? So I always thought that was creative. That was super. I love when albums are centered like that. I always thought that was dope, right? Also, what you have to give credit to, I don't care what you say, bro. The production on this album was hard, bro. That first song, He's Here, was banging, bro. You can't tell me right there. Say what you want to say. The production on that is so hitting. Holiday Inn, One Call Away. He was working with his in-house producers in St. Louis at that time. And they, you know what I'm saying, they pretty much did a lot of the album, which I thought was dope because it really gave you that feel of St. Louis. Bruh, I wanted to be from St. Louis at that particular time because it was so Chingy made it so visual on this album how they were doing anything in St. Louis. You feel me? Like if you look at the album cover, if you look at everything that was going on, bruh, it was so St. Louis for them boys, and I respected it. You feel me? It was a vibe. The production was crazy. The just the placement of the album was crazy, bruh. And Chingy was rapping good, bruh. Now, is it a lyrical masterpiece? Hell no, bruh. But a great album is something that stays on theme. It's something that has a theme. Think about it now. A lot of rap albums don't even have themes no more like they used to, bruh. Like, let's look at 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying that came out the same year. 50 album was all about Get Rich or Die Trying on that album. You feel me? It was themed. Like 50 was going all out on that album, right? You had Jay-Z's Black album, you feel me? Jay-Z was retiring, so that's him blacking out. It was a very themed album. Niggas had they themes of their album, you feel me? So, you know, Chingy was doing that as well with the jackpot. I'm going in the casino, I'm hitting the jackpot, and I'm winning. And that's what he did with the song right there. Now, I know for a lot of people, it's hard to say a commercial album or a more pop album could ever be a hip hop classic. But would you not consider Ludacris Word of Mouth a classic? Would you not consider Nelly Country Grammar a classic? Would you not consider Missy So Addictive not a classic? Would you not consider Busta Rhymes I think it was Mass Destruction a classic? Would you not consider Redman a classic? Would you not consider even Eminem when he get on his goofy bag? Would you not consider that a classic? Sometimes hip hop, you can make a hip hop classic and it be fun. Wiz Khalifa Cushion Orange Juice, that's a very fun mixtape. It's a classic. You feel me? So I think it's wrong that people try to deny that Chingy got a classic, bruh. Say what you want to say. The album sold 3 million records, bruh. Had huge hits, bruh. Like how many people, bruh? This man had 3 hits, 3 huge hits. Let me make sure I get this right. I wanna give y'all the right numbers of what these songs placed at, bro. Right there was a huge hit, right? And its chart performance, bro. It went, my God, it was 6 in uh Australia, 30 in Belgium, it was 12 in Denmark. It charted in France, it charted in Germany, Ireland, Italy. Like this was a huge hit, and it charted #1 on hot rap songs. It charted 5 on pop songs, and it charted #2 on the Billboard Hot 100. This was a huge hit, bro. Like he had huge hits. Holiday Inn was another classic, bro. These songs charted very well. It charted in Australia, it charted in Denmark, Germany. It charted. It went to #3 on Billboard's Hot 100. He had two top 5 songs in the Billboard Hot 100 on this album, bro. One Call Away with Justin Weaver. This is Justin Weaver, the actor. We got to give some respect. Chingy really hit it on this one. And, bro, it charted as well. It charted in Australia, charted in Italy, Northerners. Netherlands, New Zealand, Switzerland, and it was number 2 on the Hot 100. So he has 3 songs that was huge hits. You know, so I'm just saying, bro, and we all know that theme with the Transformer Sydney Star that really derailed Chingy's career, and it came out that it was fake. But this man could write hits, so I'm gonna give Chingy that. This album was phenomenal. In my opinion, it's a classic. I don't care what nobody say, bro. It was great in that time period. It was themed, the lyrics was wrote well, and it was hit songs. So people might not want to admit it, but Chingy Jackpot was a classic.